Outdoor spaces often reveal their magic in quiet details. The scent of lavender drifting along a path, sunlight brushing across stone paving, or climbing roses softening a wooden arch. Even the smallest backyard can feel deeply inviting when thoughtful design meets nature's gentle rhythms. In today's video, we'll explore small, modern English cottage backyard ideas filled with charm, comfort, and layered garden beauty. From cozy patios to blooming pathways, these ideas show how compact spaces can feel lush and welcoming. You're watching Rustic and Rooted, where timeless garden inspiration meets everyday outdoor living. Natural stone paving sets the foundation for a cozy patio tucked into the corner of a small English cottage backyard. Soft gray and warm beige stones form an inviting surface, surrounded by low borders of lavender and compact rose shrubs. A delicate metal bistro table rests quietly among the greenery, while weathered brick walls and climbing vines create a layered backdrop rich with texture and gentle color contrast. For a layout like this, placing the patio in a quiet corner helps define a dedicated seating zone without overwhelming the garden. Choose compact furniture and keep pathways clear so movement through the space feels effortless. Gravel joints between stones improve drainage and reduce maintenance, while surrounding herbs release subtle fragrance when brushed during everyday garden tasks. Layered garden beds are a signature feature of English cottage landscapes, where plants of varying heights mingle freely. Low thyme and creeping phlox spread along the edges, while mid-height lavender and geraniums provide soft color bands. Taller foxgloves and roses rise behind them, creating depth and a gentle cascade of foliage that shifts beautifully with changing light throughout the day. When designing layered beds in a small backyard, start with the tallest plants near fences or walls, then gradually step down toward the path or lawn. This arrangement keeps every plant visible while preventing the garden from feeling crowded. Mixing perennials with seasonal bloomers also keeps the beds lively across multiple seasons without requiring constant replanting. A narrow brick walkway weaving through the garden introduces rhythm and structure. The warm red tones of aged brick contrast gracefully with soft green foliage and pastel flowers nearby. Moss and tiny ground covers occasionally settle between the joints, giving the path a slightly time-worn appearance that feels perfectly suited to a cottage landscape. Beyond its visual appeal, a gently curving path encourages slower movement through the garden. Instead of leading directly from one point to another, it guides visitors around planting beds and seating areas. Brick is also practical for small yards, durable, easy to repair, and naturally slip-resistant when installed with proper spacing and sand joints. Tucked between flowering borders and climbing greenery, a small seating nook offers a sheltered place to pause. Stone paving underfoot keeps the space grounded, while nearby roses and lavender soften the edges with color and fragrance. The surrounding plants form a natural enclosure, filtering sunlight so the seating area feels calm and comfortably shaded. When planning a nook like this, aim for subtle enclosure rather than full separation. Trellises, shrubs, or tall perennials can gently frame the space without blocking airflow. Compact bistro seating works well because it leaves room for nearby planting beds, allowing the garden to remain the focal point while the furniture quietly supports daily use. A wooden garden arch draped with climbing roses creates a graceful vertical accent within a compact backyard. Soft pink and creamy white blossoms spill over the structure, their petals catching sunlight while deep green leaves weave through the beams. Beneath the arch, a narrow stone path passes quietly, framed by low cottage flowers that echo the colors above. Next, consider the arch as both structure and support. Installing it along a pathway naturally highlights the garden's circulation route while giving climbing plants a clear framework. Choose sturdy materials like cedar or treated timber, and train young rose canes early so they spread evenly across the arch rather than growing in tangled clusters. At the center of many cottage gardens lies a simple patch of lawn, offering visual breathing room among abundant planting beds. The soft green surface contrasts with colorful borders of roses, lavender, and geraniums, while curved edging gently separates grass from flowers. This balance between open space and dense planting helps a small backyard feel orderly and welcoming. From a design standpoint, a compact lawn simplifies maintenance and circulation. It creates a clear place to walk, sit, or even set temporary garden furniture during gatherings. Keeping the lawn modest in size also allows surrounding beds to flourish without making the space feel overgrown or difficult to manage throughout the growing season. Moving to a more structured corner of the garden, a rustic wooden pergola introduces vertical lines and filtered shade. Timber beams weather naturally over time, blending with climbing vines and flowering plants that wind upward along the posts. Beneath the pergola, a small stone patio anchors the space, while soft plantings nearby soften the structure's edges. Pergolas work especially well in small backyards when positioned along a boundary or corner. This placement defines a destination without interrupting open views across the garden. Climbing plants like jasmine or clematis thrive on the beams, and their seasonal blooms add gentle color and fragrance while helping the structure feel integrated with the landscape. A quiet bench partially concealed by greenery creates a peaceful retreat within the garden. Weathered wood tones blend with surrounding foliage, while tall foxgloves and roses form a soft living backdrop. A few stepping stones guide the way through the planting beds, hinting at a secluded place where the garden can be appreciated from a still, comfortable seat. This type of tucked-away corner invites slower moments outdoors. Early mornings often bring birdsong and the subtle scent of damp soil after watering, while late afternoon light filters through leaves above the bench. The gentle enclosure created by surrounding plants encourages a sense of calm without fully separating the space from the rest of the garden. Clusters of stone and terracotta planters arranged around a patio introduce layers of texture and greenery. Rough stone surfaces contrast with the smoother curves of terracotta, while herbs, trailing ivy, and compact flowering plants spill gently over the edges. The variety of shapes and materials keeps the patio visually interesting without relying on oversized features. For practical arrangement, group planters in uneven numbers and vary their heights to create depth. Placing the tallest containers toward walls or corners keeps sightlines open across the patio. Herbs like thyme, rosemary, and sage also thrive in these containers, offering both fragrance and easy access when cooking or preparing outdoor meals. Finally, a wooden garden gate marks the entrance to the backyard with quiet elegance. Weathered boards framed by climbing roses and lavender create a welcoming threshold, while a narrow brick path continues beyond the gate into the garden. The surrounding flowers soften the structure, allowing the gate to blend naturally into the cottage landscape. From a design perspective, a gate helps define boundaries while guiding movement through the garden. Even in small yards, this subtle transition can make the space feel more intentional. Choosing natural wood finishes and surrounding the entrance with layered planting keeps the feature visually gentle rather than overly formal. From winding brick walkways to hidden benches and fragrant cottage borders, these backyard ideas highlight how thoughtful layout and natural textures can shape a peaceful outdoor retreat. Even modest spaces can hold remarkable beauty when plants, pathways, and seating areas work together in harmony. A garden is more than decoration. It's a quiet refuge where seasons unfold and everyday moments slow down. If these ideas sparked inspiration for your own outdoor space, be sure to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your garden journey might begin with just one small corner.